match and might leave. I don't know.
Okay. I'm trying to at least finish one DLC today.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of a little bit behind where I'd like to be in Final Fantasy. And then Tuesday I might not be streaming the usual thing. You want to play Minecraft, you said after 7 you're normally on?
Oh yeah, so Tuesday I have a dentist. I have to go get one of my cavities filled.
Okay.
And that's at noon, so I'll probably be home like from 2 o'clock. From 2 o'clock and on.
Okay, yeah, we should be able to play some. I'll still stream that day, but I'll make sure to carve some time. Oh, I hate
cavity in my front tooth.
Give a cavity in your front tooth. I hate cavities, man. I got them all the time as a kid.
Yeah, I did too, but I don't really get them as much now. Like, I think since I've turned, let's say 16, I've gotten 3. This is my 3rd one.
I'd like you to not kill. Darn.
Definitely better than a root canal, that's for sure.
I don't think I've ever had a root canal. I don't think I'd ever
you
want.
You have to have like really bad teeth.
But I've definitely had a lot of cavities. More as a kid, I didn't really get them as I grew up.
You know what? I stopped getting cavities when I stopped drinking pop.
I should stop drinking soda. I'm drinking less caffeine now. That's what I'm trying to kick first. And if I can kick...
caffeine in it?
Hmm? No, I have caffeine free. What was the last bit? I didn't catch what you said.
I just said, oh.
Ah.
It's like 95 degrees there today.
I need to turn you up a little. Hold up.
Yeah, my mic's further away from my face now. I changed my setup a little bit.
There we go. That should be better, I think.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was saying it's 95 degrees today. That's pretty normal day in Florida.
It's pretty normal.
It actually wasn't humid today. You know how I was telling you it's always sticky?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that today. It was, for it being so hot outside, it was actually like not the worst thing in the world.
You don't like a lot of humidity then?
Well, nobody does here because you just like get sticky. Corruption. Everything gets sticky.
I'm just used to humidity.
No,
it's always humid here.
The humidity is different in Florida. That's what everybody says that goes vacations there. They say it doesn't get sticky down there like it does here.
It doesn't get sticky.
Yeah, no, it's like everything sticks. Like you put your hands together and like they'll like be stuck. Well, not like stuck. You pull them off, but you'll see your fingers be like pulled away from your palm.
It's weird.
Gross. Well, I live in a peninsula. Like, I'm literally, I'm in a very small area completely surrounded by water. Like, imagine Florida, but like only 1% of the size of it with all that water surrounding it.
Jesus! My health is gone.
No.
like that. Shit!
I needed that.
So mad at my teammates.
What they do.
They barricaded every door in sight, so when I finished setting up, I wanted to leave sight. But every door is barricaded.
Fuck.
So I had to break one of the doors. I just joined and the game's over. Wow. I broke the door and somebody was already out there waiting to shoot me because I couldn't leave sight.
You make me tempted to download Siege again, but every time I play or download Siege, I play a couple matches and it's like, oh, I remember why I don't play Siege, and then I quit.
Yeah, it can be very upsetting. But it can be also really fun. I find quick matches way better than ranked though. There is a mode called unranked, which is like ranked, but you just don't get rank points for it. Everything's the same about it, and that's probably the best mode.
I only played ranked once, but I don't like characters getting banned, so...
Yeah. And the way they changed the ban system now, so you ban somebody every round, and I swear I get target banned like 2 or 3 out of the 6 rounds, like every game. Like I'll play a character once and then they just get banned.
See, I just want to play who I'd want to play as.
Yeah, like usually they either ban the like obvious operators that are like OP on a site, or they'll ban whoever got the most kills. And usually when I play Ashe, I'll like rush into site, like literally full sprint into site right at the start of the round and get 2 or 3 kills right off the bat, and everybody just like, oh screw that, I'm banning Ashe now. And I was like, damn.
I feel like you can do what Ashe
for
can do.
overtime.
I feel like you can do what... I feel like you can do what Ashe can do with other characters, though.
Yeah, but it's different.
Perhaps.
She's a 3 speed.
Ah, there's another
No
one of those
other
devices.
character like that's a 3 speed. So that means she's quieter and she's faster. And her gun is one of the best guns in the game.
Entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience.
And then one more reason is
92% when
she can shoot her grenade launcher and then pull her gun out and be ready to like shoot right after. Sledge has a buffer, and then Buck has to switch back to his like switch off his shotgun.
Weird tentacle-esque formations. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I didn't see that. Fireball. Thought I saw that coming. I was right. Nice. That's bad. I need to get out of that. Oh, that's tragic.
No way.
What?
This person's using the worst shotgun in the game and they got 2 kills and almost third.
Oh.
Closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined. No wonder.
What if, it's actually a really good shotgun?
I've gotten killed with it. I've used every shotgun in the game. It's just, it has the least amount of ammo and it does less damage than all the other shotguns. And its pattern is really wide, so you can't really snipe people. You have to be really close. I love using shotguns in this game, but not very many people use them. You need to be a special kind of player.
I used to use them. I think I used them on mute.
Yeah, that's like the best shotgun in the game.
We built an army.
Ow, ow. I instantly just ate too much. Jesus Christ, I'm eating damage. I didn't know I was so freaking hungry. Oh my god. That follow-up shot hurt. I'm being harassed. I missed that dodge. Oh, that follow-up. I need that to land and stagger. It did. He didn't do the follow-up attack?
What the hell are these players on?
What aren't they on?
I'm getting one tap left and right. I will die.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
I think I'm near the end of the DLC already.
There. Now's our chance.
Scratch that. I know I'm near the end of the first DLC. I should.
Sweaty.
I mean, yeah. Not as sweaty as the fact that whenever I've streamed Lego games with Michael, they've all been 2 sessions and done.
Bruh.
Unauthorized entry detected.
Y'all are sweaty.
Primary core firewalls.
Of course.
activated.
You've seen how I play Minecraft.
Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega 1.
What the hell is an
Oh, you mean
iconoclastic
like
defense system?
Ooh, Icon
I
of
have a feeling we're
course.
about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
But you're sweaty too, so. Did you just digitize the crystal?
Yep. Core containment. Complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Oh, I have to kill Omega. Oh my god! What are all these attacks? I'm not even hitting it. Mistimed.
Does this guy keep finding me? Random this guy every round.
He has this thing called skill.
He just left the game.
He has this thing called skill. I don't
He's
know.
only flat, he's not that good.
He's good enough to find you.
I'm finding him. I keep running, like, I'll hear somebody, and I'll sneak over to him and release him.
Alright, almost missed that. That was a little bit closer than I like.
We got white stairs right now.
Was that?
Like calls from my teammates. Okay. We're gonna walk over the bar right now.
I should have sent Torgal on it, but that's fine. Oh, this is gonna be a multi-stage fight regardless. Oh, I'm not doing the damage I wished. $190,000 damage, and it still has over half health.
Crazy.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Data assessment. Complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet. And what makes you say that?
Those new arms, for one.
convinced.
Oh. I don't even want to know what it's doing. Oh. Jesus. Ooh, that hit. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Need to get Zenitsuken set up, or Zantetsuken, my bad. Crap. Attack mostly ready. Ow. I want to get with maximum overdrive. Up my combo. This fight's a little wild. I think I'm gonna end up using all my healing items.
That's weird.
Yeah? Well, I'd rather not lose.
Why not?
I prefer winning. Then its game crashes after every hour, so I really have a very limited amount of time to play before it crashes, and I'd rather not deal with that. Only 179,000. Oh, what the heck?
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
This fight's freaking crazy. The timing that's gonna brutalize me. Oh. fight's actually insane. Missed the timing on that dodge. And that one. That's all my health practically gone to. Need to be ready to do another maximum amount of damage on the stagger. Shoot. If I get some new moves after this, I'm in a bad situation. Because I definitely have to do another phase. That should buy me enough time to get maximum damage off. 187,000. That could have been slightly better. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! I was not ready for that move. That's a problem. I need that to stagger. I did. Oh, shoot. High maneuvers is a problem. I mistimed it again! I can't take another hit like that. I lose if I do. This is actually going to be a close fight. It's hitting another phase? Oh shit, I might just lose.
No, you don't want that.
Why can't I?
Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then. We'd better kill it quick.
I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like that.
Just keep fighting.
I'm hitting it with everything I got. Oh wait, I can use my satellites during this. So this is a DPS check. I think I'm screwed. Christ. Come on. Jesus. Jesus. I have to move away from it. Jeez, that was a close fight.
Nah, you had it from the start.
I came very close to losing.
No, you didn't. That was calculated.
Yeah, totally. For entertainment purposes.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
So now we smash the crystal and we win. Boom.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly. For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a mother crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
No, I'm pretty sure that's the DLC done. At least the
That's
first one.
sweaty.
Yeah. It is.
We all saw the crystal's fate, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said, we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway then.
I wonder if I can make a new weapon out of what I've collected. I hope so. Or armor. Or something. I don't know what to use the stuff for. There's a new recipe, it says. Weapon or armor, here I come.
So, what'll it be?
Weapon. Unless there's an armor. Well, actually, I would have seen a circle. So, a new weapon. That does decent damage.
Scratches, right? Anything else?
Ooh. Can I upgrade it?
Trouble with your gear, or... So, what'll it be?
No.
And?
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust
How's your
crystals were
siege
coming
going,
from, or
Logan?
what?
It's, a long story.
Oh, I
Perhaps
closed it and
one
I
isn't
just
told on the
reopened
shelves.
it because I seen somebody launch it. I invited them, but I don't think they're gonna join me.
Hmm.
Yeah, that match was very okay.
Very
My aim is
okay.
just terrible right now.
Remind me never to go
Just
poking
feeling
round in
so
any
off.
fallen ruins.
I'm always hit or
Not
miss in
only
Siege.
a mother crystal of human creation,
Yeah, this is like
but
one of
an
my
icon
worst
as well.
off days.
Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega, the offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said. If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
I've obtained a Dusk Shard, which is nice, I suppose. There's new items at Karen's Toll. What could possibly be? What?
I'm not really sure what to do.
Knowledge hoarded.
Play
is
video
knowledge
games.
lost.
Yeah, I don't really want to play.
All of them.
You wish to
At the
study
same time.
tomes? Good morrow to you, my
It's
friend.
hard enough to play one.
One can only assume that the Mother Crystal's ability to channel ether was as valued by the fallen civilization as it has long been by ours. Much more, no doubt, due to the vast quantities of aether that their ingenious inventions must have required.
Short.
The blessing of the Mother Crystal, that to modern man has seemed to nigh limitless bounty, must have appeared a resource most limited indeed. Little wonder what they should seek, that they should seek to divine the very source of this blessing, that they might claim it for their own. You witnessed the bitter fruit of that ambition within that tower. Not only that, their ambition to overthrow the gods too. The iconoclast Omega, the destroyer of the divine. Ironic that the icon, mighty works of Ultima, if his words are to be believed, should take their name from a mighty work of mankind that was designed to destroy him, or perhaps entirely fitting.
Thank you for indulging an old man.
You don't know what you want to play? Tired of Siege? Logan?
Still alive, are ya? So,
The Fallen did manage to make Mother Crystals of their own, did they? Fat lot of good it did them. Brought the wrath of God down on their own stupid heads, then left it to their descendants to clean up the mess they left behind. You did a good job making the stage fire spick and span, but if that fallen heart were anything like the others, I wish there's plenty of shards still out there sitting in stockpiles, waiting to be sold to the highest bidder. Still, they're not like to last long, shoddy things they are. And anyone who tries to flog them as common crystals is begging to get themselves nabbed for dealing in dodgy goods. Those crystals are not but curios now. They're part of this world's history, not its future. What do you have?
Something, be quick about it.
I suppose I'll buy these.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Wait, I have two of... I shouldn't have bought that, but that's fine.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all
I'm
be
not getting
here.
that last elixir. How about I sell valuables, though?
Finished, are ya?
First the skies, then the crystal. What next?
Lorsman Harparkady's best loved writing implement, whose ink has penned many a learned tome. It is said that the long quill of the Stolas became imbued with the wishes it hears over its lifetime, the words just waiting to pour onto the page. So should the day come that Clive puts down his sword and picks up the pen, he should not find
Hold on,
his
I'm
one
getting a
and
call.
Okay. Insurmountable enemy in writer's block. A subtle reflection of mankind, fiery yet flawed, brilliant yet brittle, and its future clear yet clouded. How the crystal endures despite its mother having faded is perhaps a sign of hope for us all. I don't suppose I can get No, I would not be able to. Bum ba-dum 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 bum ba-dum ba-da-dum. Ifrit, you have my sincerest gratitude for reuniting me with Master Hippocrates, that I might embark upon this most important of journeys, my heart free of regret. Though in the past few moons I have come to realize that the longer I spend in the company of you and your brother, the deeper I find myself in your debt. I must swiftly see to the menace that is Ultima, if not to save this world, to save me from an eternity of recompense. Thank you, Clive, for ever indulging the whims of this doddering old soul. I am ashamed that for far too many years I allowed stubbornness and fear to keep me from something so simple as letting a friend know how proud I was of him. Your intervention has lifted a heavy pall from my heart. Perhaps upon your triumphant return from the skies, you might be inclined to set to page that quill I gifted you. There are many of us who would hear a first-hand account of your time with the Holy Prince, myself included. Dear Sid, I write you this note from the Imperial lands. Yes, I know we said we'd be going straight home, but a little detour to trade the trinkets we'd picked up on our travels for some trusty gil seemed in order. Give the others something to soften the shock of losing the dust crystals like. Truth is, those crystals have long been a lifeline for our people, and though I may have been quick to comprehend your reasoning that they're not but a tether to a sinking ship, humble country folk like mine are rather less receptive to new ideas. Wish me luck in turning them to the righteous path, Famiel. P.S. It is in the unlikely event that we should find ourselves driven from our home at the point of pitchforks. I trust you'll spare us a bed or three. The lads can sleep on the floor at a pinch. Sid, I shall not waste time mincing words. Leviathan's dominant is in need of rescue, and despite my innumerable misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me that there is none better suited to the task at hand. I did not reveal more for fear this missive could fall in the wrong hands, but if what little I have penned here has kindled your interest, I bid you journey to the Vale in Northreach, and inquire with one Layla. She will surely see you satisfied.
Leviathan the Lost? But why now? After all this time?
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
I just want to make sure that there's no other hunts to grab as well. What do you have for me?
What will it be today? Truth is but a matter of belief.
I certainly don't disagree, though I am surprised to hear that an organization such as theirs holds such enlightened opinions. They put the scholars at the university in Canva to shame.
Alas.
They shame themselves in turn by bearing evidence of a truth they would rather mankind did not come to know. They may imagine themselves the protector of the people, but ignorance is not bliss, no matter how fervently they might wish it.
How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have.
Okay. Okay. Pursues. We repel the tower itself. Interesting.
Here you are. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
We've hunted down everything. It's as simple as that, I suppose.
The garrison said they'd take another. To the Veil it is then.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Well, that's everything that I'd want. Well, I guess I could get at the accessory.
You've a keen eye.
That's so expensive.
An excellent choice. I'll be here if you need me.
And how might I help the garrison today?
And how might I help the garrison today?
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk.
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all? Nothing else?
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Thank you.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Do be careful.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
Doesn't seem like who.
It's empty. Why am I not surprised? A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
That is very recent if it's still smoldering.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The motes of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair.
Which means they
Yes,
might be
that
tied
would
with the
be
last
impossible,
group.
Since the tribe famously...
Because their eyes were the same too.
Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, A little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place.
We are pretty good at that.
And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
I've been flashbanged.
Oh, that was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day. And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is. I doubt she could even reach me here.
Well then, I will
Watch
not be able to
yourself,
reach
Sid.
Ambrosia.
This path can be treacherous.
It's
if
fine.
not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Shula, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Okay.
I was wondering when they prickle our set.
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Oh. I'd like to get my weapon all charged.
Earlier you mentioned spells, yet I see you carry no crystals.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreak, if I ever get careless.
But it's in for a long wait.
I messed up the combo, but that's alright. I have messages. One sec. One sec here.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home. Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
Alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
I assume you all don't want to fight me as much as I don't want to fight you.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
I'm curious about that myself. Not what I meant. I've dealt with it rather efficiently. I do wonder how there's so much life here, not any blight.
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
I gotta see what's at River's Edge. Just some water. I'm sure it'll come up later.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
They all have white
All
hair.
right, now, back to your duties.
So I guess
You'll
those
have to
guys
forgive
just
my
happen to
people
have
for
blue
curiosity.
eyes.
We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
It's an hour 30. I should save and reload the game, because it's bound to crash. There we go, now the game is hopefully going to open. I don't have Steam over there.
Look! That one's got a black cape. Do you think he's the leader?
Oh, I am the leader.
We must flee.
It's all right. They're the tributaries' guests.
After what their kind did to us. It's wrong.
Oh, do you think he bites?
Who? The Hound? Or his master?
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us, And Walias.
This man, Walias, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walias is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago.
Is he
That would
frozen?
surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
Walias was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Are you bound for the Wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Appreciate it.
Then I bid you good tide.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge. If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
We have side quests in this one.
Sid! You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things. Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making, so I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
This feels dumb, but sure.
Fine.
I'm not even getting anything for doing this quest.
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings, they're called. We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
2 basketfuls it is.
I'm not arguing. The child must be
Where in the blue heavens is that girl? Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little rills decided to make herself scarce. Ah, the heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
Oh, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once she heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
One second here.
Excuse me. I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have one, if that's any help.
It is. I'm much obliged. They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
I know I could have fast traveled, but no point.
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
out. I know you're there.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the two of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. A reminder where we come from, like.
That's neat.
As modes of water. Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flowed, changed its course, the flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I shall get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
An interesting... What do you call that? Gesture, I guess? Interesting.
What is it you want?
Fallen belt is stronger? How do I get it? I can just make... Oh wait, I already have... I see.
Done. Will that do, yeah?
I guess I won't find it. I have no clue where I get the bracelet. It would have been in the tower. I don't even know. I don't even know if it's possible to get to the tower. Might be too late now. That's a shame. But it's not the end of the world.
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. And safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Figures.
This must be the path.
They're not here either. It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
And you expected me to be by the river?
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me to keep an eye out for you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right. And on the way home, you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
You won't like what you hear.
Everything might be a stretch.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we'll make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back, my wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases. So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
What do you think the tributary sees amongst outsiders?
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, what's the route you wanted? When you've decided what you want, just let me know.
I just paid. Oh.
May it serve you well. Here you are. May it serve you well.
Why do you sound so depressed when you give me anything here? I don't have any
I'll be
valuables.
here.
Yes? Hmm.
How long do you think this bridge has been?
Suddenly, there were curves everywhere.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Guess he won't get his question answered. What's to the left here? I'm
The
not
quickest
super
route to the
concerned about
surge
it,
is due
actually.
east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
I don't like what I'm looking at. Tonberries.
Foul creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
I drank a potion. They're the same level as me.
I can smell the sea.
It's not far now.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll
That's
take us across
so
to the cape.
pretty. Yoink. Oh, I don't feel like fighting you.
Might I inquire about the ray of light?
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people. Be friendly.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Door open. Yeah, I could eat.
The forest grows quickly here. Left
Steak,
unattended,
please.
the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Yes, please. Thank you. Hold up.
Does the light point the way
Gosh
to
darn.
the child?
It does indeed.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
It's amazing.
It's not.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight. Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong. He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Okay, Oh. Let me see that one more time. Okay. Okay.
Leviathan!
No, just an enemy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
I mistimed it.
As friends.
Oh my god, hold on. Oh my god. I actually like this ability. How do I cancel space? Thank you. Hmm? I may want one, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
It's over. Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right. So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
It's very tempting to grab that. That's not super expensive? Okay. I could see the value in that. The salvo I don't find as useful. But I need to save up for this. I'm going to end here. And ideally, I finish this off next time. See y'all.